Hey guys, before this video starts, I just want to make sure that when you hear the videos of me talking about Millie's passing, they were a few months ago because she passed away in May and we're in August now. So these videos you're about to see, they were a few months ago. So I do say like today she passed away yesterday. So I just want to make that clear with you. So rest in peace, Millie. I hope this tribute you'll love it. Keep resting in paradise. We miss you and love you. Well, we're here again, guys, with one of these horrible videos that you have to make. These are the videos that I just really hate making, where you have to sit in front of a camera and just talk about some sad stuff that's just happened. Because that happened. As you remember, do you guys remember last year? We lost Kitty Dancing member Thumpy. Well, Thumpy, not Thumpy. Thumpy. But obviously it marked 1 year ago last week. And then, unfortunately, today, well, you're watching this, today, but I'll say this is again uploaded tomorrow. So if you're watching this, I don't know how to explain it, but basically, I'm uploading this the day after this has happened. So basically, I could say yesterday, but anyway, yesterday or today, but I'll say yesterday because yesterday, this has honestly been the hardest day of my life. But yeah, anyway, today we lost another Kitty Dancer member, and it was Millie. She was one of the cats. I'm trying my best not to cry on camera because I don't like crying on camera. But she obviously she had to get put. Unfortunately, she had to get put down. And I'm gonna explain like why and what's been happening to her. So, on the 5th of February, Millie suffered a seizure, and like she had a horrible fit, and we took her to like an emergency vet. She had a blood test, and we thought things would be fine. Like we gave her medication. Once she started having her antibiotics. Apparently, it was like a liver infection or something. We were told. She was on the medication for 2 whole weeks. She was perking up really well throughout the 2 weeks. She was doing quite well. Like she was eating, drinking, sleeping, doing things that a cat would do. And then, let's say, about a month ago, ish, or no, actually, about a couple of weeks ago, actually, about 3 weeks or 4 weeks ago, she had a second seizure, and she started losing quite a lot of weight on her. So, like, she was getting very, very thin. And like we're thinking maybe the medication didn't help properly. And then last week, she had 2 seizures. And then things just started going even more downhill from then to now. So yesterday I came home from college, and she was fine. She was just sleeping, like doing her own thing, like just having a little nap. And also a month ago I announced that I let her retire from being on social media, so I let her have that chance to retire. But yeah, so yesterday I came home from college and she was just being fine as normal, and then I came downstairs and she was just sat downstairs and just and suddenly I started to see her walking funny, and then she just collapsed, like one of her legs just completely gone. So she lost the use of one of her legs. So she was a little bit paralyzed. Well, not paralyzed, but like she lost the use of one of her legs. Like she didn't have any like muscle in it. She couldn't even get up. She couldn't even sit up properly. No, so last night we were just spending some time with her and just giving her cuddles and just comforting her to make her happy. And then this morning, well, even though you're watching this, but this has all happened, but I've just gone through that, but yeah. This morning, I was comforting her again. I was just sat in the bedroom, just cuddling up to her, and she was freaking out because she couldn't go to the toilet properly. She was struggling to go to the toilet. Like she couldn't, because she can't move. Like, we put the litter tray close to her as possible, and she just couldn't move. She couldn't get to it. Like, she couldn't do anything. And then round about 12 o'clock, we phoned the vet again. We phoned the vet saying that, like, she hasn't gotten better at all. Like, she's gone even more downhill from then. What happened back on the 5th of February. So we took her to the vet at 1 o'clock, even though we were about half an hour late. So we took her to the vet, and we had to sit in the waiting area just for a bit, and then we got called to go into a little nurse room, and then we put her on the table, and she still couldn't move. She couldn't walk. We tried weighing her, and she just kept falling over. So apparently when she got tested, she had a heartbeat tested, and like the vet monitored, like, just looked at her, and then they gave us the worst news, unfortunately, saying that she had arthritis in her back leg and organ failure, like coming up to organ failure. So they did give us an option of treatment, but there was no guaranteeing of her recovering, because things would have just got worse for her, and plus she was suffering. So the other option was to let her go peacefully. So we said to let her go peacefully. I'm trying my best not to cry on camera. So what happened was, first they gave her an injection that would like sedate her, and just, like, even though her eyes were open. So they put that in there, and she was just laying there with her eyes open, but sedated, like asleep. And then the vet left us for 10 minutes just to have our moments with her and just basically say farewell and say goodbye. And I told her that everyone loved her, that all of you loved her on social media, and she was also so grateful. She was so grateful that you all loved her so much. And then 10 minutes later, the vet came back in and then told us the next part, that they're going to put the proper injection in that will make her go to sleep and get her, and then she'll gain her angel wings. So I couldn't take it in there anymore, so I didn't want to see the next bit, because obviously, like, it's horrible just watching your pet die right in front of your eyes, basically. Well, not watching them die, just watching them drift off into a deeper sleep. So we sat, me and my nan, because my nan took me and my sister up together. We were all together, and we all just said goodbye. So I sat out for the second half, and then, say, 20 minutes later, they came out, and she was asleep. She got her angel wings. And I literally just cried the whole way home. I've been crying like all day. Like, she has been like my childhood. She's been with me throughout my childhood, and like she watched me. She has watched me grow up from a young age. She was with me like throughout primary school. Like, she watched me grow up. I'm sorry for crying, but like, she got me through, like, because when I went to another high school, I was really badly bullied, and she helped me get through that. Like, she was the one that knew about and understood all of our emotions. And she has done so much on this platform, on TikTok, YouTube, Insta. like all the funny talking pet videos we've done. So we joined social media when we were like in lockdown and like people were stuck in their homes around 2020ish. So around April 2020 we joined. And as soon as that, like we were doing so well with our work, like doing the Talking Pet series. You've seen so many amazing music videos she's been in. She was in the Halloween Babysitter's a Vampire. That was in 2020. She was in the Halloween video of 2021 and 2022. She was in the Christmas video we did back in 2020. She was in the Children in Need charity video. She was in the Red Nose Day video. Like she's been in so many. She was in the cyberbullying, like the bullying video we did to try and help raise awareness to bullying and stop bullying. She's been in so many good projects, and now that she's not going to be in anymore, it's just not. We've got 3 members left, which is Gizzy, Indy, and my grandparents' dog Benji. They're the only 3 members we have left. And then once that's all gone, once those 3 have gone, that's the kitty dance's all over, because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I can't. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with myself with the account, because I'll probably just have to leave it and just let it die out. But we've still got the 3 members left, so they've still got a lot of time left. So, yeah, so Millie has been the most amazing cat I've ever met. Like, her birthday, her birthday's actually in a few weeks. So she'll be celebrating her birthday over the Rainbow Bridge. She's reunited with some other previous members, like Thumpy last year, Rudy, Titch, who are cats, Lenny, who was a guinea pig, Fifi and Indy, they were hamsters. And before you asked, yes, Indy. We've got 2 Indies, basically. So, yeah, they're all together having fun over the Rainbow Bridge. All of them, all reunited and just having fun. But yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna show you a little montage now of Millie's special highlights and her whole career on here. Like, there's been so many good memories. Like, she was on TV as well. She was in the same thing with Thumpy, Henry's Pet Corner. So she was in that. So I'm so grateful she made it on TV. Like, all of my cats. All we need now is just to try and get Benji on the TV. So hopefully we can try and do that soon, because that would be great to have him on the telly. So yeah, we've had so many good memories, and I'm going to show you them all now. So yeah, Millie, this is for you, and sleep tight and enjoy your time over the rainbows, because you're in a better place and not suffering anymore. So I'm going to go and listen to some sad music and just cry for the rest of the night. So if you have followed us over the past 3 years of being on here, on YouTube, Insta, TikTok, you'll recognise a lot of these moments with Millie. I love you, girl. And this to you, sweetie. Mindy, why'd you do that? You just ruined the game! Millie, you wanted to tell everyone something. Yeah, we've uploaded our first YouTube video. Tell them about it. It's an introduction video where we introduce ourselves. If you want to see it, come to our YouTube channel. And while you're at it, you should click the subscribe button. Click on the link in our bio. Just Millie! Millie, you're grounded! Or hammered! No. Oh, gears, fine, I'll ask Millie. I'm sorry, Leash. Millie, what do we do on a Saturday? Oh, we eat food. That's what we do. Oh my God, we don't. Tonight, we're going to be going trick-or-treating. What does everyone else think? Did someone say Adam Live is on? What a fabulous stream that was. I rate it a 10 out of 10, Adam. Well done.